Guys, this one is going to look almost identical to the previous question. So it's going to be the same, all the same information, but we're just going to switch how the how the deposit is made. So Travis and Tiffany still want to have $35,000 for a down payment. That's going to be their account balance at the end of this time period of 10 years. The account is still earning 5%. And I'm just going to come up here and note that 5%, we want to convert that to 0.05 just for our sanity. And the account is still going to have interest compounded monthly. 12 months in a year, so compounded monthly means my end value is 12. This time, instead of just one-time deposit, we want to know how much they need to deposit monthly. And so that's going to change the formula. As you can see down here, the formula looks a little bit different. And that's because this is for a periodic deposit, not just a one-time principal. I just threw some money in an account and let it sit for 10 years. I'm going to regularly make deposit to this account and let that money grow up to be $35,000. So we're going to plug in like it looks. So P equals that account balance of 35,000 times your rate divided by N. You can put that in parentheses or not, it doesn't really matter. But our rate is 0.05, and then our N value is 12. So our numerator is pretty basic, balance times rate divided by N. And then in the denominator, we want our parenthesis, 1 plus our rate divided by N. That parenthesis raised to the NT power, so that's going to be 12 times 10. Minus 1. We don't need any extra parentheses on that. It's okay. Just like it looks. And so we're going to plug into our Desmos. There's the previous answer for the one-time deposit. I'm going to start by setting up a fraction here. And so we have 35,000 times 0.05 divided by 12. In the denominator, we're going to have 1 plus 0.05 out of 12. And I'm going to raise that to the 12 times 10. You guys, just like on that other formula, the -1 does not belong in the exponent. So make sure you arrow over and type your -1 in just on the regular line. So this is what they would need to deposit monthly to have 35 grand saved up in 10 years. $225.395. So this would be their monthly deposit. So we are going to go ahead and round that. We know that that continued on, and that's fine. I am going to round, since this number is a 5, I am going to round up. So 39 cents is actually going to become 40 cents. So that is my periodic deposit needed monthly, $225.40.